awkward silence.
1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Stephanie with Aloha Dope. I really don't know where to begin, honestly. I guess I can start with a really quick, brief introduction of who I am, because I never really actually did that when I started my channel. I am a divorced mama of 2 kiddos on a debt-free journey. I've been on a debt-free journey off and on for the past, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 years. 4 years now, since it's no, 3 years. Within the past few months, I've really been kicking things into gear and I have my head set straight on my goals and where I want to be, and really have just been focusing on budgeting and being a lot smarter with my money. That's what this channel is about, is to talk to you about how I budget, where I spend my money, or not where, but how I spend my money, and getting out of debt, sprinkled with a little bit of vlogs and hopefully more videos. My debt consists of credit cards, my car payments, student loans, pretty normal stuff. I can make a video that will go more into detail about like how much debt I'm in, how I got into this debt, and if you guys are interested in that, drop a comment below, let me know, and I will get around to doing that for you guys. If you guys catched my last cash envelope stuffing video, I did briefly mention some life changes that are going to be happening within the next few months, and I didn't want to leave you guys in the dark, so here I am recording my video, updating you guys on what's been happening. It's been pretty crazy, honestly. It's it's just like crazy. I never thought that my life would significantly change in a month span. Long story short, I'm originally from California. See? West Coast. I moved out of state in 2014 following my husband at the time, because he is active duty military, so we all just kind of moved to his next duty station. About 1.5 years into it, I did ask him for a separation, and then it took about 3 years before we actually became officially divorced, so hasn't been a year yet of our divorce, but that's coming up in the next couple months. And stay tuned, because I will be starting a divorce series that's just going to be talking about the process of everything, how to rebuild yourself after getting a divorce. It's something that is very dear and close to my heart that I would like to share with you guys, because I feel like that's just like a really tough thing to go through, and especially go through alone. Wanted to just talk about my journey with divorce and where I'm at now. Alright, so let's get on with it. I moved briefly home back in 2017, and then I ended up coming back, or moving back. I wanted the kids to be a little bit closer to their dad. I don't know, I think ever since I came back, things kind of just went haywire. A lot of what I was expecting my life to be didn't really happen, and I pretty much just went through a lot of tough times and rough times, emotionally, mentally, physically. It just was really, really rough. A couple of days after the new year, I did end things with my boyfriend, which was really, really rough for me. We're still really good friends. He is one of my best friends. You know, a couple of days ago, we were talking about it, and he mentioned how I brought up that maybe me and him were supposed to meet and be together so we can learn from each other. And then that's just really where we're at, is that both of us just have a lot of things that we still need to work through. Didn't really realize how much my marriage had affected me mentally and emotionally until I got into this relationship. I see that every day, and I know that I still have so much more room to grow. Then I found out that my ex-husband is going to be getting remarried and moving out of state too. Yay! So he's planning on doing that by the end of this year, and so in turn I am trying to move back home with family, closer to friends and family, and it's also going to be closer to him. Not going to be in the same state as him, but it will be significantly closer, so it will be a lot easier for us to collaborate and coordinate with sharing the kids once I get back home. Within a month, it went from like me trying to still continue a life here to now trying to figure out how I can get back home to California. That's kind of what's been happening literally like the past couple weeks. I mean, I couldn't even say the past couple weeks. The past month I've been looking for jobs, trying to find a way to transfer, applying for positions, interviewing, stressing out about everything, wondering what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna live, all the things that I have to buy, and just basically starting over. And that's that's my life changes. Like, I have to start over again. That is going to make a big change with, you know, my debt snowball. It's gonna make a change in my debt-free journey, and that's okay because bumps come in the road and you just kind of go over them and you go through them and just you figure it out, right? That's just where I'm at. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, I have been racking my brain about, you know, how much I want to spend to replenish everything. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, please help me out and drop a comment below. Let me know where I could look. I know IKEA is on the list. That's happening. And I promise I will bring you guys along this whole journey that's going on. I will start vlogging a little bit more. It's just that life has been really crazy. And that's why I've kind of been missing from YouTube, because I have been stressing out about getting my life together. I have a vacation coming up soon, but most of it will be spent working on some side hustles for extra cash for the move, as well as downsizing. So I'm going to be doing that Marie Kondo maybe, and trying to sell what I can sell and donating a lot of the stuff that I just don't need anymore. So that is the plan. So far, I don't really have a set date for when I'm moving, because I'm trying to secure a job first before I uproot my kids and I back home. So I'm trying to secure a job first, try to get a place, and then get everything pretty much like all my ducks in a row for having to set up a new parenting plan for when we are down in California. Oh, and the fact that like we're finally selling. So my ex and I bought a house that's finally on the market, and just hoping that's going to sell. So crossing fingers that it sells quickly. Realistically, in a time frame, I'm trying to move back home by May, because it is going to be my son's birthday and then my daughter's birthday shortly afterwards. If you guys watched my last cash envelope stuffing video, you might have caught the drift, or maybe caught my hint that I mentioned a Legoland and Disneyland, and that's because I will be closer. So hoping that's going to be in the works, which is why I want to move by May. I'm super excited to finally be home and closer to my family. So I just wanted to catch you guys up and not leave you in the dark with everything that's been going on in my life lately. So yeah, here it is. There it is for ya. Booyah. One thing I also wanted to say was, you guys, thank you. I hit 500 subscribers today. So thank you so much. Like, seriously, I never thought in a million years that I would ever start a YouTube channel, and that I didn't even think that I could get this far. 500 might not be a lot to other people, but 500 is so much to me. Like, it's mind-blowing. It's freaking crazy that there's that many people that are supporting me and supporting my channel and cheering me on my journey, and it's great. I love it. I love when you guys leave me comments, and when I hear that I am one of your favorite YouTubers to watch. Like, it's great. I could not even describe the feeling, like the excitement. I seriously, like, as soon as I hit 500, I jumped out of bed, like jumping for joy. Thank you so much for being there for me, for liking my channels, for sharing my YouTube if you do share my YouTube, for commenting, for giving me tips and tricks. Like, I really appreciate you guys. You have no idea. So thank you. Thank you for 500, and hopefully I can get to 1,000. That'd be awesome. I'm hoping I will get there this year. That is my goal. That's it. That's all I want to do, is pretty much update you guys on what's going on in my life. But yeah, check out my sweater though. It's West Side. It's got the W on it. My best friend Anna got it for me for my birthday, and I freaking love it. It's cold because it's snowing. Yeah, so you know the drill. Go ahead and hit that like button, the share button, the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.